Okay, so it was super unfair of me to post this video and then just dip for a week. I've been sick, if you can't tell from my voice. And when I first put together the video, I had one of the mushrooms on it incorrectly identified, which is why I am super cautious about this. I think there were 46 comments and 2 people got all 3 guesses correct. So if you are a mushroom enthusiast and you did not get your answer right, sometimes that's because things look different on screen than they do in real life. And I don't know, maybe that's a word of caution for you guys. Never use a stranger's ID on the internet as permission to eat or use the mushroom. So take this with a grain of salt. These are my IDs. The first one is enoki, and the only reason I know that, because I am not super great at identifying that one yet, is because I did a spore print. I originally thought it was Galerina marginata, and I was very wrong. I obviously didn't eat my sample either. Second one is Ganoderma aplonatum. Oh my gosh, I can't even say it. Artist conch. It is related to reishi, very close. So anybody that had the reishi guess, that's completely understandable with the information that you had. It is medicinal. It's just not as medicinal as reishi, and that doesn't mean that I wouldn't use it. And the last one is wood ear. I've experimented with wood ear. I've made wood ear candy. I've tried wood ear gummies. It's not a texture that I like. It's not a texture that I grew up with, but many people have, and so it is very beneficial to throw into soups and stuff, especially if you like the texture, I guess. Although the really pale first 2 that I showed you are kind of old, and I definitely wouldn't even eat those, even if that was a mushroom that I liked. So let's all be safe and make good IDs and do a lot of studying and research before we start eating stuff, okay?